On either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Adesanya. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Wild swing there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done. So
a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Leon has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's...
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Big knee! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. To free the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to win. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, that leg.
Israel Adesanya gets back up again.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, strong punch there by Jones. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to... Man, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Nice kick.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Real sneaky body kick.
One sounds for the end of round one. Wow, huge head kick. Just missed with the left there.
Huge right hand! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, head kick.
Okay.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And if you care at home, the accuracy rate now 53% against Jon Jones. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That is it. That is it.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot. We said it inside the octagon.
Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my face and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit 'em on the celly if I really need.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alexander Gustafsson and Jon Jones. All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. He's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting.
Oh! Man! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Gustafsson gets up. He is back on the feet here. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Switching stances here. Ooh! Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice straight punch. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Under a minute now to go round one.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that. All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Alexander Gustafsson. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones. And he is...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jon. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just misses there with the left. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Again, in the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants want you to feel it.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest and recover. Get it?
Oh, no. Point technique.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it
No.
very bad.
By him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nicely done. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but...
58 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great, 38% thus far against Alexander Gustafsson. Gustafsson gets the tie clinch here. Oh, he lands another strike to the floor. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the floor.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponents reacting violently to that punch.
Third round underway. Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a tough spot to even be on the feet like this.
Continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Let's go, guys. Work.
Close guard. Strong bottom work here. Staying busy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gustafsson.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
And he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
85 total strikes have landed. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot that they call it going in the fight.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Alexander Gustafsson. Final seconds here. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get you.
All right, right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Jones's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Back to the feet now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him...
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's... Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, here we go, round 1, Jon Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. It looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this dude.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Nice punch by Gustafsson. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Johnny Bones. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big kick lands.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you. Because every moment you try to throw to knock the opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, big punch land.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Final minute of round 1. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target. Beautiful strike.
Ooh, big knee. Beautiful knee. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Alexander Gustafsson. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Round 2 winding down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, this should be good. Here we go with the start of round 2. Alexander Gustafsson and Jon Jones. Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit sit there at the drive-thru. Order a combination, take the soda with your food. Give him the right hand.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that foot.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And connecting with a 39% accuracy rate here tonight against Jon Jones. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Gustafsson's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice surrender. Starting to do some really significant damage to the throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Back to the feet now. A little single collar tie there. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Single collar tie now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big elbow.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee there. Now a knee. Oh, he's out.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike. All right, here we go. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting in UFC 165, one of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some more calculated risks to really try to get Jones out.
He really needs to be a little more aggressive in this fight. In the second fight, he didn't fight to his full potential. He feels as though he left a lot inside of the octagon and still believes he is the guy to beat Jon Jones.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So nicely done with the trip there. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Oh, big elbow. What a punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Bottom fighter trying to control control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And he's back to his feet. Good side forward there. Nice straight right lands. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And back to his feet. Try to establish that jab.
Head kick.
So we drop it.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Blocks the shot. What an end to round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to...
All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Gustafsson gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Got the single collar tie.
Dig and kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Back and forth we go. Takedown attempt is good. Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
See on Billy. He's laying down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound. Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, really using his reach advantage. Oh, now going with the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here, he told us on Thursday. Unbelievable! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays. All right, let's... All right, here we go, round one, John Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top.
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
He got him!
Yeah, we're just... All right, here we go, round one, John Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson, and if anybody can talk about both sides of this matchup, DC, it's you. Your thoughts on their third meeting here tonight?
Gustafsson has to make some adjustments. In the second fight, he looked a little bit lost. He looked as though he allowed Jones to make the necessary adjustments that he needed to make. Now he's down 0-2. Motivation will not be enough. His full skill needs to be on display in this rematch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters that we have in the entire UFC. And you're
That is it. And that's going to do it. All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easy. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made a beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as...
Oh, beautifully executed trick to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that scene?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
2 minutes remain in the round. 26 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Big kick land.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. A huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up that much.
Back to the feet. 20 seconds now remain in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Second round underway.
Big head kick lands.
Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice strike landed there by Gustafsson. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Wild swing there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to strike. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
It's over. It's over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Let's go and stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
gang is speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words to flip reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable, moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout away from me, it's psychology. I was at the bottom and I've been king on top. That go too fast. That got too bad. His bitch got D-cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Flush right hand is true. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Effective strike there by Jones. That is how you scramble, folks. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, no. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on a beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Nice hammer fist. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight. Round 2 here.
Can't take many of those. You better check. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Very nice outside leg kick. Oh, double leg takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Excellent ground and pound there by Jones. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on...
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, pretty good combination there by John Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landed double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Back to the feet now.
Look at the turnovers in that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. This could change the fight. Another takedown lands. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
What a punch. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20
man,
total
look at that.
strikes.
Kick turn perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Here we are, early round two. And they separate. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from...
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
2 minutes to go.
did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
Jones has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back. Third round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, nice jab.
And now he lands a combination. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnny Bone. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, the huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Chase that finish down now. He's on the back.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, and another knee by Johnny Bone. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Jones is trying for a submission here. He might get a finish here. And he's out. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Over and over. Fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
That right hand landed.
That is how you scramble, folks. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take this fantastic.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Under 2 minutes now to go. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. It is the 5th and final round.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, can't put any weight on it. Beautiful strike.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
His right eye's closing up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Now connects with a right. What a fight! All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here, team.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Massive head kick. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay.
Whoa!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Missed with that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Switching stances
Over
here.
and over.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Connects with a right. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. Going for the arm here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to this. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, he engages in the single. Nice job to tie the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, Jones gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Unable to connect there. Well, he's been pretty over the top, but this fight's gonna go nice.
What a great way to mix up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. Close guard. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. Third round underway. Jones gets caught with that punch. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. A nice elbow lands for John Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that leg.
I mean, that's a strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master of transition.
Nice, low single takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now. Jones has got the full mount. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on there.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Throwing that jab, no good. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing a smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. That one landed clean.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Beautiful takedown from Tim Lane.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Finish now because he's got his opponent.
That is it.
He's done. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handicap.
Vas-y, ça une fois. Et je vais baiser ta grand-mère, sale fils de pute.
I'm on top of the club. I'm on top of the club. Yeah.
Down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em So much money, I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, they know I'm worth the time. I got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody, don't need nobody. I don't need nobody, don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
It is a heavyweight collision between Conor McGregor and Jon Jones.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage.
Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Whoa! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has gone south in this contest at 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Jones!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and gonna be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the...
And this might just be a matter of time.
fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.